Hi, everybody. Welcome to a Quickie with Miss B. I'm Miss B. Today is Thursday. Yeah, one more day till Friday. If you're a Monday through Friday person.
Oh,
You're almost there.
That's all you work at shift work.
I didn't say Wednesday this time. Ta-da. I changed it. Anyways, thank you for joining us. All this week we are talking about have you ever noticed, and then fill in the blank. So today we decided to call this one Watch This. And what I mean by that is people eating strange combos of food when dining out. I can't wait to hear what you have to say, John, because you're so finicky and fanaticky about your foods not touching.
Well, I mean, it's
see? Yeah.
I mean, there are things that are, to me, it's stupid. There's not a whole lot. I mean, having this problem that I have has caused some folks to have grief with me. Okay? Because if I showed up at your home and you didn't know, you went, oh, okay, blah, 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 blah. And you start to make a plate for me. You're like, here in our Italian home, we put the salad right beside the potatoes. And then we cover the potatoes with gravy, which leaks out all over and gets all over the salad. And then we shake out the salad dressing and squirt that all over there so it mixes with the gravy. Gets all over the potato. Okay, I'm done. When you hand me that plate, I'm not eating it.
I'm gonna get you I think you have these already with the tray plates that have all the separate sections to like back when we were in school. Yeah. Grade school.
See, now the military uses them. Why? They're good. School uses them. Why? They're good. The prison system uses them. Why? They're good. You know what that tells me? For me, they're good. Everything stays in its spot. It's easy to retrieve each item as you want it. But people get jiggy with this idea. Now, I had a lady I'm at a dairy, okay? Now, you can probably imagine my order at a Dairy Queen.
Vanilla ice cream.
I'm a dream come true. If you work at Dairy Queen, all you have to do is grab the cone and pull the handle. We're good. Making change will be the hardest part of the order. Occasionally I'll throw a twist and go, you know what? Let's get wild with this one. Put Jimmy's on it. Then I'm a little confused because it's like little tiny rat poops or whatever all over it. You're like, you're like, okay, all right.
Sprinkles,
yeah. The rainbow sprinkles I can do. It's just that there's an awful lot going on there. There's a whole lot happening there. That's more of a very once in a while. The Jimmies are okay because everything's the same. It's all we're working together here. It's all one thing. The rainbow thing is like, look, we're going crazy. We're throwing glitter in the air, But this lady, I'm sitting there. I just want an ice cream. She's like, okay, I want to know if I can get something special made. They're like, okay, yeah, what do you need? And she's like, no, this is not a normal thing, but could you get a scoop of the maraschino cherries? The girl's like, what do you want it on a Sunday? No. I want a cone, but I want a scoop. I'll pay extra. Whatever. I understand. I'll pay extra, but get a scoop, a whole big scoop of the maraschino cherries and put it in the bottom of the cone. I'm going
in the bottom of the cone.
I'm thinking, wait. What? What is this?
Oh wow! This I've never heard. Okay, carry on.
Well, you can imagine me. I'm thinking that's all that stuff's wet. You try to keep the cone from getting wet. Yeah. That's why they coat the inside with chocolate so the ice cream doesn't get. God. And you're dumping wet maraschino cherries all over the inside of it. And I'm like, what?
She's gonna have a soggy bottom.
But I'm so bad. I literally She goes, can I help you? That's not going to work. I get it all the time. It won't work. She's like, what? Ruin the cone. Ruins it. She's like, I like it that way. Ruins the cone. She's like,
Like
look at me. She's literally looking, going, I like it that way. I went, well, that's okay, but it ruins it.
What?
And she's like, I'm not kidding. She looked at us, goes, can you put 2 scoops of those in there, please? I'm like, she's doing it.
Tom's gonna lose his mind.
She's doing it twice. Now she's getting more. You know why? Just to spite me. I'm like, that's like a cone full of Mary. I hope you puke. I hope you puke all over your steering wheel. You crazy lunatic. And the lady's like, now what kind of ice cream? And she's like looking at me. She's like, mix the ice creams. You know, mix them. And the lady's getting it all. And I'm like dying. I'm like, you got a cone. You got Mary. It's like there's
vanilla, chocolate.
It's full of all these stupid cherries that make no sense to anybody. The good Lord in heaven's going, I didn't plan that. That's you don't use that for that. Wait, do I know this chick? Mark her down as not coming here. She's not. Send her down below because we don't do that up here. You know, he was upset. I'm like, you actually ruined an ice cream just to make me uncomfortable. You're a psycho. She's like, Christine knows that. She's like, see, that's good. And she goes, I don't know if she could figure out what it was that was going wrong in my nuggets. So she licks the bottom of the cone where the top of the ice cream is, takes a bite out of it, and uses her tongue to dig out some of those cherries. I thought I was going to pass out right there. I was like, oh, God, who is that? Most guys would have been like, wow, did you see what she did there? And I was like, I want to push her in the dirt. I want to push her down so she skins her knee. What did you you psycho. What was that? I was so bad, guess what?
What?
I left. Did not have my Jimmy ice cream.
And on that note, let's go DQ something. Hi, everybody. Welcome back to A Quickie with Miss
See,
B.
it messed you up, too. I can hear it in your voice. I can hear it in your voice. You're back there with me going, I don't even want to eat this now.
If you missed the first half of the episode and you're wondering what we're talking about, you need to go back and check it out.
It's psycho
I
stuff.
gotta say that's messed up.
It
is.
And
I don't usually agree with you on these weird topics of discussion, but that one I will give you.
It's crazy.
Like, what the?
It's crazy. And I'm wondering why the girl even filled the ice cream cone with a parachute. Why would you even do that? Why? She should have stood her ground and said, we don't do that here at DQ. Instead, she's like looking at me going, well, hold on a minute. She just fills it up. I'm like, and then she was like, I want to make you uncomfortable. So she did.
Successfully.
I didn't get my ice cream cone.
No,
I left it. I left it and the Jimmy's right there. I jimmied right on out of there.
Yep. So mine's kind of funny, like strange funny. I am my father-in-law, God bless him, wonderful man. He was sick in the hospital for a while, so he was in hospital for probably about 2.5 weeks, and then finally he got to come home. So the first night that he got home, my mother-in-law said, well, what do you want to eat? And he says, well, I would really like to go out for dinner. You know, I've been stuck in the hospital. I haven't, done much, and the hospital food's not that great. So let's go out to eat. So we said, okay. So we took him out to eat. So me and my ex-husband, my mother and father-in-law were all out to dinner. So we were like, well, Dad, where do you want to go? And he goes, I would like to go to, I forget what the name of the restaurant was, but it would serve breakfast all day long. It was one of those restaurants where it would serve breakfast all day long. So we go to this restaurant and we sit down and we're placing the order. It comes Dad's turn to place his order. Okay, he says, I'd like one pancake. Okay. I'd like some sausage too. Oh, no, sorry, bacon. Okay. I'd like a dinner salad. I'd like some onion rings. And for dessert, he goes, I would like some pie. I forget. I think apple or blueberry. One of those pies was his favorite. So the girl that's taking the order is just looking at him like, are you okay? And he's like, no, trust me, that's what I want.
That's one pancake, some bacon with a salad, and a pie. And onion rings.
And a pie.
Okay.
The look on her face was absolutely priceless. And she's just like looking at me like, there's something wrong with this guy.
It's okay for him to be out, right?
So I looked at her and I said, it's okay for him to have all that. And she's like, oh, okay. So then she comes out with, everybody's dinner. Of course, each one of us had just one plate of food, but of course Dad had multiple plates of food. So she comes out with ours first, and then here comes Dad's plates of food with all the pancakes, the onion rings, the bacon, the salad, and then people around us were like looking at him like he's lost his ever-loving mind. And the funny thing is that he ate it. But it was kind of funny because the way that he ate it, I know how you are. You like focus on one food and eat it. He would take like a bite of pancake, have an onion ring.
We're done there. We're done.
Take another bite of pancake, have some salad. And it went on like this for the whole meal. The only thing that he ate on his own was his pie for dessert. Well, with coffee.
That wouldn't work for me at all. Would not have worked for me at all.
The people around us were looking at him so strangely.
My grandfather used to get me. I used to. Can you order anything normal? He'd order a hot dog, but he likes his hot dog split in half.
Oh, really?
And put on the grill. Now here in Maine, I've told you we have a special kind of hot dog bun. It doesn't have a side. It's cut. It's like bread on the side, so that you can butter it, put it down flat, and it cooks it on one side and flip it over. So my grandfather would, I want my buns toasted with butter. When that's done, then start the dog. I want 2 dogs, cut them in half. He'd say split them, put them on. I'll let you know when they're done. Grandpa said, nope. They put them on, they take them off. And you see me go, don't touch that. Those are mine. Don't touch those. They got a little weight on me. Go, not yet. Nope. Now it's good. You flip them over, they're like crusty. But they're not burnt. They're crusty. See? That's going to be good. That's that. Yeah, see? Now, a little mustard on that. That's going to be good. A lot of flavor on that. Yeah, a lot of flavor. And you get them, they'd be perfect every time. They're literally crunchy on the outside, but they're not burnt.
Yeah.
But they're like any more, and they would have been. When they say golden brown, they're talking, this is like, this is it right here. That's the way he wanted them. And he'd always yell out and go, hey, how you guys doing? Yep. You get 2 of them. Yeah, just do the buns up. I'll let you know when we're ready. The buns are already done. He'd go, okay, put them down. Don't touch those. Nope. I'll let you know when. And he would. He'd tell, okay, up over there. There you go. All right. Yep. That's it. Yeah, those are good. This guy goes, we'll do those now. Those are good. No, I don't want any onion on that. No, that'd be wonderful as it is. That, and he would go to the hospital cafeteria. What's good? You're like, Grandpa, it's a hospital. I can answer that right now. The answer is nothing. Mm-hmm. He looked at the lady and go, so what's good? Well, I mean, the water's yummy. I've always enjoyed the water. Salad's safe. that casserole? Yeah. I want to try some of that. You're like, oh my God, Grandpa. Why are you eating hospital casserole? That, and for some reason, when you put the word casserole on it, he added ketchup. Casserole's pretty.
This is wrong.
Casserole's always pretty good. You see, look right here. See, casserole's pretty good. But casserole's like, I'm taking everything in the fridge and I'm finishing it off. So you know what makes a casserole perfect? What? Ketchup. Like, oh God, don't do that. No, that's a broccoli cheese casserole with ketchup. Oh. Man, can I get the side where it's crunchy? Yeah. Oh yeah. That big scoop there. You guys got them little ketchup packets? Okay, all right. Good. Grandpa, those are 1,000 years old. 1,000. You were 9 when those came out. Look, they labeled them 1 and 2. Those are the first 2 ketchup packets ever made, Grandpa. Don't eat those. He used to always tell me, "Isn't that a wonderful invention? Like you can just put it in your pocket. You don't put ketchup packets in your pocket." And he walked around with a pocket full of peppermints. How you guys doing? Yeah, a lot of peppermint. Like, Grandpa, that's assault. Don't do that, Grandpa. No more. That's assault. Reach in there and get your peppermint. Oh God, keep it with the adults, please. The nurses are reaching in to get a peppermint. I'm like, oh God, you have to stop doing that. My grandma's standing right there going, your grandfather and those peppermints. And you're like, Grandma, did you ever notice he doesn't ask the guys to do that? You don't either, Grandma. So why?
Oh, hot dog. On that note, we gotta go.